Hello, my name is Yelloweyes with Night Train Pickleball, and today I'm going to do something very simple, but I see this a lot in when we're setting up for clinics or we're setting up for rec play. I see people setting up the net, and I've watched them do it a lot, and the same thing where I think really they're spending too much time putting the net up. There's actually a better way to do it that can be a lot more effective. So I'm just going to show you real quick the way I do it. And if this helps you, great. And if it doesn't, you know what? Just continue on doing your thing, all right? So I'm going to jump back here. I'm going to point out a couple things, and then I'm going to show you real quick how we do it, right? So going back here, if you're looking at the court, this is the middle of the court, right? And on our court, we have these little white lines here on both sides that signify this is the middle of the court, right? So this is where I set the bag up. This is what I'm going to do, right? So let me go ahead and put one side together, then I'll explain what I'm doing. So if you'll notice, what I did there is I put one whole side together and I didn't have to move from the middle. So how did I do that? I took one of the ends here and I stuck it here, and then I took the next piece here, and when I stuck it in, I just slid it down, right? And so the next piece, which is, so you'll have these pieces where one side's tapered and the other side's not. And so these is how these fit together. And you also notice I'm shoving it to the white line. So I'm pretty much lining it up as I go. Getting the last piece in. And there, boom, I got the bottom done. And then I can pretty much eyeball the middle here with the middle line here. These two are set on both sides. And then it's the net. Of course, we roll the net up. There we go. Just like this. Looks like somebody got a hold of this one. And then the final thing on this is these straps here. Sometimes the strap's pulled all the way down and somebody's looking at this and they can't figure out what to do, so they'll wrap it like 3 times to tighten it, and then they'll try to do that. And we don't really want to do that. What we want to do is actually push this back through here until it forms a loop. That's what we're looking for. And then on this one, you can see there's tape. Maybe you can't, there's tape on here that signifies the top. I'm going to put the white part to the top, put the black part to the top, the black strap, then I'm going to tighten it down. And then I'll go over to the other side and do the same thing. To the green, the black here to the top, tighten it down. Pretty much done. The last part is the Velcro here in the middle. Down. And the net is done. So obviously, since I was talking, it took me a couple seconds longer to do it, but when I get here and I put it, I basically try to make this fast and efficient, and it's pretty much taking it down the same way, minus laying the net down and folding it, twisting it and folding it. I stand in the middle and I pull it out of the center and I pull it to me on both sides. That way I don't have to go all the way down and put one piece, come back, get the next piece, and put it in, and so on and so forth, like I see a lot of players do, okay? I hope this pickleball tip helps you out, and I hope that it makes putting up nets a lot more fast and efficient.